Hey, babies, welcome back. My name is Lexi, the Weapon Assassin Destruction, your favorite streamer's favorite streamer. This is Lexi Where This Goes. Welcome to the shit show, the real shit show. We're gonna have some stuff to talk about. So let's get down to it, shall we? Right off the bat, we have the Grail and we have Book of the Necronomicon 8SZRHK6E. So we have flight right off the bat. We have decent enough damage. We have good shot speed. Actually, this is a pretty solid run. It's not something you get upset about. It's not solid. Well, that's actually really solid. What's not solid is talk about Wednesday's Twitch show. I'm recording this immediately after. It's kind of give you an idea of the scheduling. We already had tomorrow's in the can, or Thursday's in the can. So I'm doing this, and this is the Friday show. Actually, a little hush here could be very interesting with the cord. What happened is every single thing on my system locked up. All of it. I couldn't use my keyboard. I couldn't use the stream deck. I lost the camera. I think I lost the audio too. So I don't even know if you guys heard me when I was kind of saying goodnight. I popped back on for like 2 seconds, just like, hey, we're here. How's everyone doing? I'm hoping that you guys heard it. If not, again, I apologize. It's not exactly the most professional thing in the world, but our hands were a little tied there. There wasn't much we could necessarily do to fix that. It required a reboot of the system and fixing some cables. It was just a mess. It was a mess. And I did what we could to get things together, and yeah, I'm gonna chalk that up to being first night in the bitch den, and just us having a few things that, we know some things aren't working. Like Toby cam is not working yet. I need to fix that. Camera 2 is not even plugged in yet. We have some things to figure out. Secret room is definitely behind us now. Just wanted to kind of see what else we can get on this floor. We have flight, so we have a lot of options. Hydrox would be really nice right about now. We could bomb our way into the shop, but why? What does that do for us really with 3 cents? I will kind of go over here just in case. I'm looking to see if there's a curse room. I know there's gonna be a sacrifice room, but we don't have enough health to make that interesting. Not unless some things really change real quick. Yep, all right, let's go. Let's get out of here. But yeah, so again, sorry. Friday, we're gonna make up for it. I don't know what we're doing on tonight's show, Friday night show, yet. My sense of time is all screwed up right now. Normally, I would record this Thursday evening. There's a sacrifice room, or a curse room. I'm leaning towards Paper Mario and the origami version, the one that should be coming out today. It looks so much fun. It looks so cute. And I've never really played a Paper Mario game. So I'd be very interested to see kind of how that's going to go. Well, that's garbage. No, it was worth a shot. Maybe it wasn't. So either that or maybe Ghost of Tsushima, because I want to do something a little bit longer. Just do something we don't normally do. That is a nice little pickup. Now with that extra coin, or that extra key, I will go back to that gold chest. Kinda glad we did. We got some luck, so we have positive luck now. We have 13 cents, so it's definitely within the realm of possibility for us to make the shop worthwhile, something worth getting into. The Necronomicon just does room damage every time we use it. It's fine for an early weapon. It's definitely not going to carry us super far. So I don't want to be relying on it at all. Secret room is right here. No, really? Okay. Let's go take a look at our boss, see what our devil deal is going to look like. Yeah, you see it does 20% of their health, which is nothing to, nothing to be upset about. It's just not going to be great. It's kind of a weird mix, because I want to play both those games. And I know with long-form games, I generally don't get a chance to play them unless we're doing it for the show. And maybe we'll do some more long form stuff for the actual YouTube. That could be something. It's not really worth it. I know that would have locked us in, but I don't necessarily think that's our play. Let's look for a penny if we can find one. See what else we can get. We do have a tinted rock here, which as soon as I put down that bomb, I realized that he's gonna quite possibly do this for us. And sure enough, he did, and I just didn't cooperate. I didn't do my part there. Counting on Little Hush there to carry us since I'm not doing it on my own, apparently. We got a moon card, is great. Now we can get out of that cursed room without taking a single hit. Like, we'll be able to get in there for completely free, because Flight gets you in for free, and then the moon card will get us out for free. So, oof. And it'll save us a bomb on our secret room. It's a lot of flies. Beyond that, Judgment. We'll take Judgment, you know, when it's time. Yeah, that works. I'll take a Black Soul Heart for our time. Okay. There is... Okay, we're locked in now for our... I will go ahead and do this because I'm kind of hoping he drops something. No dice. We had enough bombs for me to kind of think that might be worth it. Still not enough health that I want to chance that, because that's going to take a lot off us. And the odds of that kind of backfiring are pretty high. I mistimed that, and you don't want to race against these things. They will win. If you let them sneak up on you, they will. Dull Razor is better than what we have, honestly. Is it 15 cents good? I'm going to grab it. With the hope that we get an arcade soon, which I know we're not on this floor, the next floor now, because we don't have 5 cents. I will do this. Damn it. I know there's a couple fires here. Not how I meant to do that. I'm just looking for anything that can maybe get us a little closer. I know there's just some fires here, so I'm giving them a shot. If you have 5 cents, you have a chance of an arcade forming on the next floor. That's essentially what I'm doing right now, is trying to capitalize. Super secret room could be right here. Definitely not going to pay attention to a bomb beggar. We got 3 cents, 4 cents. Well, it was worth a shot. All right, let's go. If we can get that... we get an arcade with a blood donation machine, all of a sudden we can do some cool stuff with our... I'm tempted, but we only have the 2 keys. We need damage still. 3.99's there, not enough. And we're gonna need some tier effects. Like right now, this is a very, very vanilla run. There's not a whole lot here that's like... Flight is great, don't get me wrong. Well, essentially we have Flight and nothing. Like, and we gambled 15 cents on something that could end up being exponentially more, worth more if we do our timing right. But I don't think the Razor Blade, the Dull Razor Blade, works on these sacrifice rooms. I'm pretty sure all that stuff is gone. Using that there. Trying to time old Hushy here. Oof, we still took a hit that I didn't mean to take, but I did get most of what I wanted done. There we go. That guy almost sniped us. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated after Wednesday night's show, and I try not to bring... Yeah, it doesn't work. I try not to bring that stuff into YouTube because these are kind of separate elements, but I feel like I need to apologize, even though there's not much we could do. Like, I am talking about upgrading this PC, but not until the 4th quarter this year, probably. What I really want to do is get it with USB 4, essentially. This is not great. Light saved us there. We got a nickel. That's pretty clutch. All right, now I feel a little safer. Is Hush gonna hit him? No. We could wait for Hush to come around. I think this will just be faster. We got 10 cents out of this room, though. It's a real profitable room. Makes our shop very interesting. I will go ahead and grab you and hope for that nickel to be repaid. Sure enough, we are buying Mom's key if we get a chance. Like, that's a very easy pick. We should have put down Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Blame it like I'm flustered. I shouldn't be doing this while I'm flustered, but we're doing it because I wanted to keep talking to you. I wanted to, even though you're not going to hear it for 2 days, I wanted to immediately do something for you guys to be the apology for it. And if you're not watching the Twitch show and you're just here on YouTube, which, looking at the numbers, there's got to be a few of you. It's possible, but... And the other thing I want to talk about with you guys is we are likely going to start slowing down the Isaac videos. Daily videos is a lot, and I don't know if they're quite hitting the goals that we had out for them. So I'm thinking we're going to switch them up to 3 or 4 times a week. Give me a chance to breathe in between, allow me to, this is not my full-time job yet. Hopefully we can get there, but I think everybody says that. Jump is terrible, but I'm going to pick it up because it gets us one more step towards Necronomicon, which, stop me if you've heard this one before. We still have 3 keys. We have a 50% chance angel deal. I don't necessarily want angel items. Like, if we can get a Eucharist, fine. But with what we have, I'm more interested, unless there's Godhead in there, like, getting Godhead 2 runs in a row would be absolutely fantastic. But we'll take what we can get. And nothing here to help us out. But we've got the money for Mom's key now. And you guys are going to hate me, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and get that. Then I'm coming back all the way here for the golden chest, with the idea of Mom's key turning that chest into something much more interesting. Secret room is likely above us here. That's my bet. Oops, wrong way. Yeah, that's my bet for the secret room. Mom's key, it turns your chest into really good shit, essentially. Everything pays out more. More cards appear is pretty great. Yeah, we're gonna drop Wheel of Fortune and do this at the same time. I was wrong on that. We don't have a way to get in and out of the curse room, or out of our mob trap room. Good God, Lex, pay attention. We got our nickel though. We got some money out of it. We got our key back. We got an Ace of Hearts, which is about as useless as you can get, really. It's just very, very rarely is that going to be what you want. It's got to be very specific. Like, you've got Demon Beggar already, and you're in a room that has a bunch of hearts or a bunch of just junk. But very rarely do I just want more hearts. It can turn them into other hearts. Like, we're going to use it in this room at some point to see if we can't maybe turn that heart into a black heart. But it's so unlikely that's almost not worth considering. Oof. Yeah, a little greedy there. I'd rather have it turned into keys. I don't even think that's a question. All right. We got 7 keys. We got 15 cents. Let's pop in the shop one last time just to see if there's something interesting in there. I'll use 1 bomb. Maybe could be to our left. Diplopia for 7 cents is hard to turn down. It's real hard to turn down. Because even if we get a devil deal, we're gonna Diplopia it right now. We're not leaving this floor with Diplopia, more than likely. I think that would be a bad call. But what we can do is we can get an angel deal and double up what's in there, which does not lock us into angel deals if we take it with Diplopia. Same deal with the devil deals. So, like, say there's Godhead and Sacred Heart in there for some unknown reason. This is terrible for us. We don't have the DPS to really handle this. There's too much happening here for us to... We're just getting sniped. We're just getting absolutely sniped. Well, there goes our devil deal. So now we're praying for that angel deal. I'm trying to use Hush here. I should stop paying attention to Hush, is what I should do. This is the very worst version of him. Easily. Hush finally doing something there to help us. Okay. Didn't get anything. I said we weren't gonna leave with it, but it looks like we have to. So what I'm gonna do is one more try at something here. And nothing there makes a lot of sense. So let's go ahead and do this. So yeah, essentially this means we wasted 15 cents, but Diplopia is too good, especially half-price Diplopia. Has too much potential upside to not take. We have red hearts for days. We're going to get a double deal. Because just think, like, it doubles everything in there and gives us a chance to take 2 of something. If we get lucky and there's a brimstone, if there's something like that in there, we're not going to get a single one. We're going to get 2 of them for the same price, essentially. Which with brimstone does double up brimstone. A lot of people don't think 2 brimstones do anything. It will give you 2 brimstone lasers. And that's a super, super powerful way to go. It's, oh, we have too much health to get in there. I'm gonna laugh because we're gonna get our blood donation machine on this floor now. I'm expecting it. Just the way this run's going, I know it's gonna be right there waiting for us. Okay. Yada, yada, yada. What else? I am gonna be in PI, or planning for my job for Thursday and Friday. So yesterday and today is from when you guys hear it. Not excited. It's essentially 2 days of talking about what we're gonna do for the next quarter. And it's gonna be long, it's gonna be slow, it's gonna be boring. But it's gotta happen. But I still work there for now. Like, I still am employed by them, so until they let me go or I leave to do this full time, which I'm talking about that more and more. For my own mental health, I think I need to make a change. My job, to their credit, is allowing me to try and do something else. We'll see how it goes. But there's a potential here for good things. We don't have any bombs. I will sacrifice half a soul heart to get in here. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We get some bombs, that becomes interesting. Oof, I almost missed that champion there. Do we want to clear this room? We don't necessarily have to now. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, it's almost done now, so may as well, right? Let's get ourselves in and out of danger here. We're looking for bombs specifically. Like, we're kind of okay on keys. Not really okay. We still could use money. We absolutely could still use money. Because the shop's very much in play too. Like, if we get a Steam sale, then you know, like, what we're gonna do already. We're going to Diplopia Steam sale, give ourselves 2 Steam sales, and be set up very, very well. That is a lot of dodging happening. Trying to get Hush to come and take care of some of these dudes. There we go. Ah. Use Hush to pull up the fatty baddie. Fatty baddies are just... I don't know why I hate them so much, but I do. I hate them so very, very much. They're just little tanks that you run into very early, and if you don't have the right DPS for them, they feel impossible. And our DPS should be better than it is. I don't know why it feels like we're suffering this badly. But it absolutely feels like we're up against a wall here, and I couldn't tell you why. Alright. Trying to be very careful here of this champion. Using Hush for these fatty bags, you can get them to walk right into it. There we go. Just being a little careful. This is already like a much slower run than I was hoping for. The first floor went really well, but this is where we're at now, so. We got a penny there. Ooh, that was almost bad. Oof. Did not mean to take that hit. I don't mean to take any hits. Usually. There's a couple times where you do want to take hits. This was not one of them. All right, perfect. Let's go in here. What do we got? The mulligan is amazing. There was a card here a second ago. I didn't make that up, right? We all saw a card drop. Oh, shit. I'm trying to be very careful because we need this devil deal. We cannot afford to miss this devil deal. Well, we can't afford to miss it due to our dumb... You know, if we miss it because we missed it, that's one thing. So much for getting that, that good soul heart we were looking for right here, huh? Alright. Trying to be real careful of these dudes because they can super jump. Get some good money out of this. And Diplopian money is very rarely worth it, in my opinion. Secret room? Cursed Eye is not worth going through that at all. Let's get Gertie in position. Oops. I wanted to get Hush down there in position. Oh, good God. This is not good. How are we going to lose a devil deal to Gertie? Okay. Hush is out of spot. I should stop getting fancy here. Let's stop getting fancy. Let's just do Gertie the way you need to do Gertie. Just pendulum. I'm trying to be fancy here with Hush, and I'm playing it too safe. Like, woo! Damn it! This is a unforced error type run. I'll take that. We could have doubled that up and that'd be pretty good too. I'm gonna save the world card for the next floor. I'm just seeing, can we get anything else here? What else could be on this floor? There could be there's a couple things we could see. If we could see a double lock door, that could be interesting. A reroll room could be kind of tempting. Magic Mush is worth 100% of the effort we just put in. Now, all of a sudden, this run feels much better. This run went from like very dangerous to like, all right, we're in fine shape now. Our issue now is going to be health. We have too many red hearts, so we need to get these devil deals. Next floor is 100% guaranteed, but we don't have any soul hearts to make it happen. This is an interesting room. We have one bomb. I don't even mind taking the hits here. I'm just trying to be very careful about how we do this. We got a couple keys. We got a couple monies. All right, let's go. We use the world card on the next floor to just really kind of speed things up, get to a shop, get some, get what we need. All right, moving on.
The world.
All right. Fortunately, we got to go all the way around. They're going to make us take the long route here. We can skip the area I would go initially, so that's pretty nice. We are absolutely going straight in there. I was going to say we're not going in the curse room because we need that devil deal. But too late now, so... That sucks so much. There's the protection we needed. The game's got a sense of humor. It's just not a good one. All right. We can still get this. Not easily, but we need a bomb to blow up a shopkeep to give ourselves a better chance. Where's that sack? Oh, it's in the other room. I was gonna say. Where's it? Bomb? Bomb. Perfect. And the coin, please. Let's just take advantage of what we can. This is a really rough run. We're gonna, like... We have enough DPS now that I feel safe. But this is not... Oh, God, that had a short fuse. It's just not a good run. And it's not even necessarily RNG screwing us here. It's Lexi screwing Lexi. We're going full Bret Hart. For the few of you... Why not? We need help. And I'll take about anything that can help right now. Robo Baby is not one of my favorite familiars. In fact, it's very rarely even going to fire just because of how it's used. But while it's here, it can do some stuff for us. Balls of Steel is great. Take that key. Flight is the only thing that kept us alive this far. And even then, we didn't take full advantage of it. Bomb, please. Need to find our super secret room, which I'm worried with the way this guy just double tapped us. I'm worried with this floor that it could be all the way back there. I'm fairly, like, if we don't see it pretty quickly, I'm going to assume it's all the way at the beginning, and just no. Just no. It's already Dark Depths 1, and it's 25 minutes, so. Restock is great. Restock is great. Between the two of you, I will do this. We only get one more shop here, so I will take PhD as well. That's not a good pill. Why would you give me that? I'm gonna do this for the smelter. Hopefully. I will take the smelter. Going to lock in Ace of Spades. And I think that's all we're gonna do. No, I'll take one more soul. Oh, actually no. Yeah, I think that's all we're gonna do. It's just really kind of unfortunate way that played out. But at least we locked in Ace of Spades, so that gives us something. We have bombs all day now. Like, I'm no longer worried about bombs necessarily. Our DPS is good. We have some flies. We're looking for BFF. We need more money to fully take advantage. This might end up being Diplopia in a shop. This could end up being the play, which is not the way you really want to think of things, but it very well could. I meant to go back in there. I got thrown off. Good God, I'm playing so badly. This run is in danger only because I can't focus. And that's not a good sign. Judas's tongue is great. There was a battery in there. All right. Help me out here. Give me something good. Give me Steam Sale. No Steam Sale, but a bunch of bombs. So here's what I'm gonna do. Let's grab the smelter again. Let's grab a battery. And let's take Judas's tongue. Now all the devil deals are gonna cost 1 heart, which actually, now that I'm thinking about it, was probably not a good call. Let's grab a couple of soul hearts. Reason I'm saying it's not a good call is we're never gonna get rid of all these red hearts now, but you know what? It is what it is. This is what we have. Let's just deal with it. War is actually gonna be nice. We'll get a Cuban meat or a ball of bandages, which, as badly as we're playing, we need an orbital. We need something to help us out here. Ooh, took a bad hit there. We have a 46% chance to be able to double a 50% chance angel deal. Let's see what happens. We got to deal with the devil. And ceremonial robes is not great. It's not worth diplopying because it's going to duplicate. Curse of the Lost is fine. We're not gonna, it's gonna make it harder to find a secret room, but it's just, it is what it is. I'm gonna take this death card right now and just be done with this room. That's my goal, is just not have to deal with this room. We have all of the health in the world now. So we're set to make something happen. We have a chance for 1 more devil deal, guaranteed, essentially. We have bombs, 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 bombs. Justice card is great. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it like that.
Justice.
Coin, get the bombs. Diplopia is, see right there, that would have been great for our dull razor. We have enough health to actually make that worth it. I think we might. Mom's box is pretty good. Gonna go ahead and grab it because these are all gonna be half price. Turns all cards into pills. We do have PhD, so I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take this for the money. Like, just be able to get ourselves all the money we want. Well, not all the money we want, but a good chunk of money so we can keep buying some stuff here. Chaos is huge. Sackboy is huge. We still need more money. I'm gonna just abuse our donation machine right now. Because what we have is a setup for good things to happen. I need to not buy pills, is what I need to do. Should be using you too. Let's see if we can't get something better. Just not take a hit. Mama Mega is usually not a great thing, but here it's actually gonna be very powerful. Mom's knife. The reason Mama Mega is gonna be so great, it's gonna get us into our boss rush. We're into boss rush no matter what now. I'm gonna take Mom's knife because we need help. And Goat Head will be amazing as well. So let's grab that. We have all the bombs in the world. I'm trying to save this run, turn it into something. Like, now we have the damage. I'm doing this to maybe speed that up a little bit. See if it plays. It didn't really play. There's our Goat Head, though. And yeah, let's take our Diplopia. Because I'm now Chaos Goat Head is not the best. You guys know, like, that's not always going to be your best friend. I'd like to find some sort of teleportation pill. Yeah. A teleportation pill makes this much more interesting because we can get out of there again and take advantage of whatever else we might run into. So it's kind of just trying to play the odds. But, like, our damage is great, especially with Mom's knife. We're looking for our shop. Or we're looking for our item room. We're seeing what else we might find. More money. If we get a bunch of money, I don't want to keep bombing our... Like, if I take it down to 700, we take it down to 700. That's fine. But... dessert is not even worth picking up right now. It's really not, because we have a chance to get rid of some of these hearts. And that's our more important goal. What else can be down here? A Verp pill could be interesting. Let's hold on to Verp. We're still looking for a teleportation. I think I got right back up. Anything? Some more money. Now we have enough money, I will take Mom's only friend. Or question marks only friend. I think that's a fair trade with what we have. I'd like to leave here with Mom's box of stuff, but it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to do that unless we just buy... You know what? I think buying some pills might be interesting. Oh, that's weird. Our DPS is still lacking a little bit. Locust... death, it's fine. We've not found our secret room yet, have we? Which means it was in a room we'd already been to. Secret room? There you go. As soon as you break it down like that. All right, let's take Mom's only... let's take only friend. Do this. Rune bag is great. I don't necessarily want you. I don't necessarily want you. Telepills, perfect. All right, this gives us options. This gives us a lot of options. Let's take this. Let's pop into our devil deal first. A quarter. I will totally spend money on... I'll give you a red heart for a quarter. Especially because we know we're going back to the shop. Oh, we had to go in that first. God damn it. Well, that sucks. Whoops, didn't mean to use a key there, but I guess it didn't really matter, huh? We have some money to go buy some more shit. Damn. Just grab what we can. Mystery sack. Mom's coin purse could be great. We're just not getting anything else. So I feel like we've done as much as I'm really willing to do here. Let's roll. Kind of disappointing. I'll take our diplopia. I'm just still holding out hope that one of these devil deals is gonna have something really good in it. If not, we'll use it in our last room. It sucks that I ruined, after using that, we still ruined our chance at getting into boss rush. I'm upset about it. I screwed up. Kind of on brand for me tonight. Doing a lot of screwing up. But, okay. I Can See Forever is great. It's gonna just show us our secret rooms, get us in and out. Ah, man. On the bright side, the bitch den looked amazing on camera. Those, like, everyone seemed to really enjoy it, which is huge, because that's what I want. I want you guys to, like, this is a room for all of us, so I'm glad you guys liked it. I'm gonna spend some keys here because we have Mom's let's see. I'll take us down, get him to pay out one more time. All right. Well, he blew himself up anyways. Well, that's what you get for being cheap with me. Between these two, I don't think it really matters all that much. Let's continue. Let's find our way out of here. Like, there's no shops, there's no item rooms, so we just want to be going. We have a bunch of very weird items. We'll do this because we have another one right here. Gurgling. Gurgling almost got us. We have to be a little careful of our health, but not, like, insanely. With Mom's knife, what we have, yeah, Mom's knife is a little boring. But still, like, it's gonna save this run. Just get us going, save this, turn it into something. What do we want? We want something good out of a devil deal to Diplopia. That's what we really want. We get 2 more devil deals now. And hopefully one of them turns into something solid. I will go ahead and do that. I normally don't like taking both of you. 1 health for 1 health. I mean, I appreciate the comedy there, Satan. But no. Our room bag has not paid out, which makes me think that it's going to be paying out in pills because we have the baggie. Which, why I don't generally like the baggie. With PhD, it's fine, but pills are kind of boring compared to runes. Like, what you can get out of a rune is always going to be more interesting than what you can get out of a pill. We will check out our... Well, we can't because we have too much health. Let's pop in here, though. Yeah. No, we'll use balls of steel. We could have walking on sunshine our way out of there, but who cares? What do you got for me? First, let's grab this. I'm willing to do all of that. That was pretty great. Ended up not being anything great, though. It works. Mystery Gift is amazing when you don't have Chaos. Chaos arguably made a lot of our plans worse, but it did give us Mom's Knife, and Mom's Knife is going to be why we were in this run. Is it the most interesting run? Absolutely not. But it's going to be a win. And when we're talking about the streak, that's sometimes all we can do. Figures after we have like a complete speed run last time, we just can't get a groove going today. But that's Lexi luck. Speed up there. There's no reason. We have bombs for days, so I'm gonna start trying to take advantage here. Try and get this to go a little faster. Yeah, you see all these runes. So there's no reason to be going into any of these right now. We don't have Polaroid invincibility, which just means we can get double tapped here a little bit. But we do so much damage on our own, it's hard to be upset. What do you got? You got a Krampus fight. Give me coal. Just give me coal. I'm holding on to Diplopia now until we get to the chest. It's gonna just turn those 4 chests into 8 chests, and hopefully something funny and interesting happens. Let's see. Don't want to deal with these ghosts. I'm not too worried about it. Our health. I don't want to go too crazy here. But we're about to get a bunch of stuff coming our way, too. So it's not like we're worrying all that much. We got a balls of steel, so that's perfect.
Balls of steel.
We got telepills, so we will pop in here. Get out without taking any damage. They put us right here. All right, well, not the long distance journey I had in mind, but you know what? It's fine. We'll live with it. In and out. Still the wrong way. We gotta remember there's ghosts here that we didn't want to deal with. Ghosts are not hard. They're just very annoying. For some reason I thought cute meat was gonna fix that one, but guess not. Now we have to be a little careful of our health. We're almost out of red hearts. I don't like. There's no devil deals even possible anymore, unless we get like a Joker card. So it's not like we're in too big of, you know, danger of like, oh, this needs to happen. But it's just something to kind of be aware of. Like, we don't have the health to guarantee success. Oh, we do have the health to guarantee success, but like, let's not stress out. This is a pretty low stress run right now. I think we've hit every single wrong way possible. I'll make ourselves larger. Yeah, why not? Let's go down. That's something we haven't done. I'm trying to speed this up, and we've taken every... That's just the pure navigation. The natural understanding of navigation that I bring to the table. Ah, damn it. Well, this will be 9 wins in a row, which is pretty great. It's not the highest we've ever had, but it's up there. It's gonna be real good for us. Woo! Gives us something to think about. I'm just gonna use Only Friend here to kind of get ourselves in and out. See, without having that Polaroid invincibility, we do have a Walking on Sunshine card. If we take 2 more, if we take another hit, I'll probably, well, yeah, because that's the health that I'm worried about. All right, now we finally use our 7-cent diplopia. And immediately pays off. Immediately turns into something we can use. It would be nice to not have to deal with all of these, like Dark Princess Crown is not gonna trigger with our health. We do have butt bombs, so we can kind of speed this up a little bit our way. Anybody left? Stud Finder does us nothing. Blister does us nothing too, so what's it matter, right? Hopefully we get some health. It's like we're not out of the woods at all. Like, we have the tools to win, but we don't necessarily have it locked in. Like, we should. At least we're getting a lot of flies. Haunt is not necessarily what I wanted to deal with. The Haunt this late in the game is not too terrible. It's still not something you really want to sleep on. Haunt will hit you if you sleep on her. She is an angry woman. Woo! We almost got nailed there. Got a little lucky. Who's alive? Oh, it's your damn horse. Okay. Balls of Steel is absolutely perfect. I'm gonna do something here. It gives us more stats. It's a real ballsy approach. No pun intended. It's a real ballsy approach that could very well have just sealed our death. But it's gonna give us just a little bit more shot speed, so I can kind of just fire things out faster. It's not... With Mom's Knife, it doesn't make the biggest difference. But with as little health as we have, it seems like any advantage is going to be a good advantage. Mr. Boom is not going to get used, quite frankly. Just want to keep our distance here. Kind of lead them with Mom's Knife. Have them roll into it. Telepills is actually potentially interesting. Looks like Secret Room could be right here. Nope. Man, I'd love to get some way to see what's happening. Oof. That's a lot of ragmen. Up here. Not here. That's not great either. That's why you don't want to have red hearts down here. But if you're gonna have red hearts, do it like that. Now I feel confident. Lexi luck pays off. We had the terrible Lexi luck followed by this. We are not doing Plan C. I've used Plan C exactly once, and it cost me a run. I'd rather not. Truth be told, I just rather not. You can use it to kill him and get out fast enough, but if you're wrong and you don't have an extra life, that's it. And we're not going to risk the streak on a 3-second timer that we don't necessarily have to do. We have the health. So why would we do this? It's not an amazing room because everything's super jumping at us. There we go. Short invincibility is great. As soon as we find Isaac, like, we're gonna be in real good shape. Getting telepills for days, though. Got him. All right. That was gonna be my next thought, moving here. So, all right, in we go. That's gonna be a win now. So, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for putting up with this kind of frustrating run. Sorry it took so long. I'm sorry again about Wednesday's Twitch show. I hope this made up for some of it. But beyond that, that's gonna be it. I'll see you tonight at 8 p.m. Check Twitter to see what we're doing, or check a few things, see what we're doing. It's easy to find out. I love you guys, but as for now, that's a wrap.